always heard it Jonas. And the other, the grandfather was Krause, so Krause. There are Krauses I believe, here that are not connected to this family, but Grandfather Krause had a father and a grandfather who came from Germany, and I know where their graves are in the Kamal Cemetery, if anyone wishes to know. They married into other families here. I would say almost exclusively. I don't know of any who did not marry a German named persons, but most of them did. Günther Simon, which is spelled S-I-M-O-N and pronounced Seaman. Then Pontemue, many others. If I think about it, I can remember.
You know, it's set up so that right button takes you to the next one, or
I'm not going to. I don't really need the glasses, I think. Maybe I do. Fine detail. I don't know what I'm doing. My eyes harm taking off. You know, this eye is fighting glaucoma, and it's real fuzzy. About half of it. And this one has been through surgery to remove the cataract. So I asked the doctor, does it make any difference? It seems like I see better with them off because I'm not as conscious of the blur in this eye. But he said, you can do just what you want to.
Good.
So that's a pretty good answer, isn't it? Now I see here, this is either the one that we were looking at, and I said I thought it was from California, somewhere maybe on the coast or what, or it's in some, I guess this is an inside place, whatever they were trying to
staged.
show, that's a, I don't know whether this could be my uncle who went out to live with the aunt in California, or what, you know, who knows. This could have very well even have been done for the benefit of the millinery shop. I don't know. Anyway, that's
okay.
I'm not going to worry about it too much. And I wish I did know whose this was, but I surely don't have a guess. It doesn't look, have a resemblance to any pictures I have.
Friends of friends.
There's not much telling. This may very well, no, I don't know, those leaves are pretty large on that tree one. But that's not near my grandmother's house, and I don't know. No use in puzzling. Okay, hello, Dad. That's Dad. We talked about him yesterday. So, uh-oh.
You could push that back button.
This is
yeah.
This comes from East Germany, all right. That's a clerical collar there. Kind of looks like it. I don't know. That could have very well have been the pastor of their church over there. it's going to be questionable who it is. I don't see family resemblances in there. It's a nice looking man, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Cunebalda, I have something in there, I think that says Cunebalda on it. Whatever. What did we have before? Yeah, these are the three granddaughters of my great aunt, the sister of my grandfather, Wildy. And this is when we were in Chicago for the World's Fair in 1933 that I met these three, and I corresponded with them for a long time. Now this one is still living, and she was here and visited me since I'm in this house. Her name is Ottilie, spelled Ottilee. Her grandmother's name was Lie at the end, like my grandmother Emily has at the end of her name. And her grandmother at one time was in Austin, and I have a picture of her somewhere. It'll show up, I suppose. This is June Kapmeyer. Her mother lived to be 100. June has passed away. And this is Jerry Teets. She was a daughter of one of the sons, one of the sons in that family. These two, their mothers were children of that great aunt, and her father was a son of the same great aunt. So they are first cousins to each other. And this is and here are my two brothers. This is Albert, and this is Walter. And this was a 1927 Chevrolet. First car we had was a Model T Ford 1919. And this is a wooden box that Dad made and put on that running board. You could still open the doors. And then he also had made a trunk to go on a rack that was a metal rack that he made to fasten on the back, and strapped the trunk that he made on that. So that's how we carried our luggage. We just take that whole trunk, and it had space at the bottom. The front of it came off this way. The bottom is where that was hitched on, was enough to leave the space of one drawer. It's like a 3-drawer trunk. The bottom didn't come out. The bottom was in the bottom, and the front door of it came off at the top of that bottom section. Then there were 2 drawers. For many years I had that, and I don't know what I've done with it. I can't think right now. But I'm glad for that picture, look at what all I could tell out of that. Okay, Mr. Ray. I wish we knew who this child is, but there's no way I'd have of knowing. It may be kind of sweet just to keep the picture in there. Could I tell it's a boy or a girl? Because boys